Hey, it's Jay Coleman, aka they call me Rabbit. What's up, guys? This is the owner of ZephixTv, and since the video I just put out last night, the green screen video, a lot of people's made comments. How'd you do that? That's pretty amazing work, all that good stuff. I even had one person that actually thought I was in the studio. Not hardly. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I did it. Basically, this is going to show you how to work Chroma Key in Sony Vegas Pro 11. And it's kind of funny, I was talking to a guy today. For some reason, Vegas has become the standard of YouTube, and he's actually gone to college. And they used it a little bit, but they also use Premiere, which Ron and 1011 uses. And we got to give ourselves a pat on the back sometimes for some of the things that we've learned. Just for the simple fact that, here you got guys that's gone to school. I'm talking to a guy that's went to school for this, and here I have more knowledge about it than he does. So, I find that pretty amazing if you think about it. But anyways, let's get started. The first thing you have to do is have yourself and what you want to say recorded, obviously with the green screen behind you, and you want to make sure it's well lit. Now, one thing that people automatically think is they got to have this big, huge, expensive setup. Now, I got a pretty decent setup. It was about $150 at Amazon. Comes with all the lights and everything. You have to have it well lit. But if you got any type of green cloth, green material behind you, I promise you it will work if you have a nice light. And it's pretty simple. It's pretty cheap too. So once we get the video of yourself in front of a green screen, try to get as many wrinkles out of the screen as you possibly can. Have it well lit, but not so much light to where your face looks like a ghost, which mine has a tendency to do with the computer screen and everything. But anyways, let's go ahead and we got a green screen video. Let's go to video effects, and we're going to find the chroma keyer. Here it is. And you're going to go for pure green screen, and you're going to drop that on your video. Okay, you can see what happens instantly. Now I had everything almost perfect right there. That's why I'm not going to have to do too much to it. For example, let's remove this. Well, you know what, actually I might have deleted that. Yep, I deleted it. I can't show you an example. That's okay. After you've dropped the chroma key or the pure green screen on, go ahead and click this button right here, show mask only. Okay, you can see I look like a white image, and you can see the screen. We're going to go up to low threshold, and we're going to start to move that up slowly. And as you can see, I get whiter and the screen gets darker. I literally got it almost perfect on this one. Okay, so now we're going to go to high threshold, and we're going to drop that down. Let's drop that back, take that back up. There we go. And basically, you're trying to get your image as white as possible and the image behind you as dark as possible. Okay, and then you can see the rough edges around my image, my silhouette there. Go to blur amount. Okay, we're going to click that. I'm just going to scroll up one drop, and that's going to blur the edges. Okay. That's going to make me look like a smoother, or have a smoother outline. Now once we've done that, we're going to uncheck or show mask only, and there I am. Okay. Now at this point, we're ready to go ahead and drop in our backdrop. Now what I did is I had a backdrop that was still, but also had moving objects on a TV. Just to show you how I was able to pull that off, let's first drop the TV. Hope I grabbed the right image. No, I did not, but that's okay. We should still be able to work with that. We're going to have to crop that image. So, let's see what we can do with it. I don't think that's going to work. It might. Let's let's just go ahead and double check that we don't have that somewhere else, because I hate to use that if I got something better. Should check super fast. Okay, we're just using it as an example, so it doesn't really matter this time. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and drop our moving images. And as you can see, there's our TV, our moving images. I'm going to crop this. Now, what I was able to do yesterday is shrink this down and basically make it look like it's the image on the screen. But you can see our problem now. Our TV is in the wrong position. So we're just going to bring it down here, and now shrink our object some more so it fits inside the TV. Okay. It's not completely perfect, but we're just using an example. Okay. Now, as you can see, this is actually a moving image behind me. Okay. So now we're going to get rid of the sound. So we're going to go Control U, click on the sound, Control U. And you don't have to, you can just turn it down, but personally I like to just have the space. And then we're going to delete this track here. Okay, good. Now from this point we need something behind us, and you can use moving images as well if you wanted to. That will work, just the same. I happen to like that studio image that I had yesterday, so we're going to use that once again. Now, as you can see, our aspect ratio is off, so we're going to right click on the image, hit properties, and uncheck maintain aspect ratio. Hit OK, and you see that stretches it out to our 1280 by 720, our HD. Okay. Now from this point, we're just about finished. We're going to delete that track, go up to the top. Now I don't know if anyone noticed, but I actually had our watermark inside the TV screen with the other image. So let me find that. I got two monitors, that's why you might see me go off the other one. Here we go. Okay, so now I'm going to drop my watermark right above my image, and you can line these up later on. I'm just getting them up there so you can see. Now we're going to have to crop this. As you can see, it's huge, so we're going to shrink it down just by pulling out on these lines here. Make that real small, and then just click and hold, and we can put that right inside the TV as well with our moving images. So now not only do we got a TV, we're inside of a studio, we have a TV hanging on the wall, moving images inside the TV, which looks like the TV's on, and our professional watermark designed by Natiox. Okay, so now we hit play, and it might be a little bit laggy, but you can see that it does work. And once you render that out, that little lagginess will go away. Mine's laggy because the screen capture is on at the moment. So anyways guys, this is pretty much how you use the Chroma Key here, how you're able to use a green screen. And if you guys have any questions whatsoever, feel free to contact me. I do not mind. Please comment, like, subscribe, and make sure you check out Zephix Education. By the way guys, a new website's up. Go Go by and check that out, www.ZephixTv.net.